Right then, so it's Callum Adams again. It's my second video. This one's a little bit different. It's not so much about me, it's about self-defence. Now, I was commenting last night on a few little bits on Facebook, and some people started jibing back at me, giving me back chat. I was commenting about self-defence. I'm a little bit of an expert. And, you know, they were challenging me on it, and they were laughing at me a little bit, and I got quite cross. But I'm not cross now, I realise what's happening. They don't know that I can back it up. There's thousands of keyboard warriors out there. So this video is to show that I know what I'm talking about. I can back it up. I can. More than that, it's to help weaker people to try and defend themselves a little bit, because not everyone's lucky like me. I'm quite large, quite tall, which is a gift for this kind of thing, and also more of it's up here. So don't worry if you're not as big as me. A lot of it's up here in the brain, preparation. 80% of it, as I say, is knowing the different moves you can use in different situations, and the other 20% is practicing them. And I do that a lot. I'm always practicing moving and how I would defend myself, because I don't, as well as my tactical brain, I'm a little bit like sort of the Matrix, I think, in the way that I move and I see stuff kind of before other people. I'm a lot quicker, so you might not be able to do all of this, but I'm going to try and teach you a couple of simple moves. Here we go. First one, someone's trying to punch you, someone's swinging for you. Now, there's two things I'm going to do here. One, I'm going to minimise the damage to myself. Number two, I am going to put them down, disarm them. So, imagine you're coming at me and you're swinging at me. What I'm going to do here, very simple. I'm going to start a small spin move, and I'm going to bring my head down like this as I spin. You look at that protection that now my shoulder's given to me. As I come round, I'm going to spin. I'll show you. Someone's coming to punch me. Down. Boom! One more time. So someone's coming up to punch me. I've spun round. It's just bouncing off me there, and boom! And that's very important. You see what I did there? I used this, my elbow. Now these, your fists, are actually quite delicate. So I know you see people swinging all the time, but you can break these. A lot harder to break a bone like that. And look at that. Look at the difference. Little bone there, big bone. That is a weapon. A weapon. We've all got weapons about our bodies, so one of the challenges for you guys is going to be to look about your body and find your own weapons. For me, it's this. That. Look at that. Look at the solidness on that. So I'll show you that one. Someone's coming to punch you. Spin move, duck down, boom! Considerable damage. They're finished. Now, some people may just run at you. So imagine you're running at me. I'm going to embrace that. I'm going to let your momentum come at me. I am. When you get to about here, I'm going to lock my head, hands behind your head, and pull it down. In the same movement, my knee's coming up. So you run at me and boom! One more time. You run at me, grab the head, bring that boom! Boom! So, elbow, knee. They're not getting hurt. Legs getting more than hurt. Seriously hurt. So that's two moves here. I think I'm going to stop there to not complicate it. There's two moves to be going on with. I might teach you more, but also I've got to protect myself in a way. Like Lord Eddard Stark says, I don't want a man knowing exactly what I can do in battle. I'll give you a couple of simple moves, but I'm not giving you all of them by any means. So if it ever comes to that, I've got secret moves that none of you know nothing about. So practice them. Don't worry if you're not big. You know, some people look at me and think I'm not very muscly and stuff. That's okay. I think I'm like a snake. You know, you look at a snake, it doesn't look muscly, but it's poised. It's alert, coiled, ready to strike. And that's what I am. Stop it there, Mum. Stop that. That sounded dead.